What's up, YouTube? 2019 F-150 5.0 here. Going to be putting on a Worldwide Performance dual exhaust, the eBay Special. First thing we got to do is get this factory exhaust out of the way. 13 mil for the two that connect the white pipe to the down pipe. And I believe it's a 14 to drop that part off there. Correction, mid pipe bolt or nut here is a 16 mil. I'm gonna get those loosened up, and then we got to drop our exhaust hangers. Use the factory holes in the frame on these to get some leverage to pop the rubber grommets off hangers. Then once you have the mid pipe out, all you got to do, get underneath that muffler, shake it a little bit, push it towards the back of the truck, and it'll slide out of those last couple hangers there, and then you can work out the rest of the factory exhaust. So a little issue here with the eBay kit, sometimes the cheaper price equals lower quality. This is the flange that bolts it to the factory Y pipe, and this kit, to make the beveled end, I made it a separate piece and made it a slip-on to the new pipe, welded it on. Forgot to put this here before they either beveled that or flanged and welded that on. So I'm either going to have to cut this flange here so that I can open this up. It'll slide over this beveled coupling here. Looks like someone previously tried to grind this all down. It looks like they kind of ground down this here, try to make it slide over, which was not going to happen. This was an open box kit, so probably just going to cut this and then I can re-weld it after I slide it on over here. As promised, I just went ahead and cut it in half, cut a little slit on the top side, beat it down on there, and then just tack welded it on. Not the prettiest weld, but it's just a little hobby welder that I have, but strong enough to hold, and time to put this first piece on. I recommend using jack stands to help hold the length of it up. It makes installing it a lot easier. All right, got the flange on, straight pipe on, got the first hanger on here, got the clamp on here, slid the muffler on, and we got it supported with the jack stand, and we'll start working on the exit pipes. All right, so the muffler is in. Got the two beginning sections of tailpipe installed. It helps to drop that 10 millimeter bolt there, which takes this hanger down, and that goes on this piece right here, this hanger right there. My kit didn't have any instructions with it, so I'm just going off of the picture to match up pipes and a little common sense on what goes where. All right, so got the rest of the tailpipe sections in. Got a clamp there for the driver's side. Pipe goes underneath and out, and then there is a black bracket there that you got to run through the frame really close to the tire on this side. So I used a set of needle nose and vice grip needle nose to get the nut and washer up there to get that one pulled in. Same for the passenger side. There's a little bit more room over there. Get that one in. Do not tighten everything up until you get it all in. Get your tips on, because then you'll have to do a little bit of maneuvering and twisting on these to get them lined up right where you want them, and then you can start snugging them all down back towards the muffler. And there's the coming out the back. then you can line those up, how far out you want them and how high up to the bumper you want them. Next up, the start. Here's the old exhaust system, the factory. Thing got hot a couple times. All right, don't mind the dirtiness. First start. This kit was made or shows that it's for the 2735. It does bolt right up to the 50, mainly just a different style of muffler to accommodate the turbocharged motors versus the naturally aspirated 50. There's a couple revs.